Hello friends, welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to do a top-down analysis video on the gold, and we are going to start our analysis from the higher time frame, which is monthly, and then we'll come down to lower time frames, weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1-hour time frames. On the higher time frames we are going to find out the overall direction of the market, and on the lower time frames like 1 hour and the 30 minutes we can look for intraday and the scalping setup. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So now, as we can see here on the monthly time frame, guys, as we can see, there is a resistance right here. The price tried to come to this point, found resistance, came down, and again came to the same point, found resistance again. So we made a kind of double top, and right now the price is moving to the downside after getting rejection from this so at the same time, if we see, there was a support, and there was a support, as we can see right here, and the last monthly candle closed below this support. So as we know that the price already broke and closed below the support, so now we are expecting the price to move to the next support. And as we can see, the next support is right here. We can see historically that this is going to be a strong support point, so we are expecting the price to move to this next support. Now, as we can see that the current monthly candle is in progress, and we also did not break the high of the previous monthly candle. So we also, the current monthly candle do not have the bottom wick. So we are expecting the price to come down because the price has already made the top wick, and now we are expecting the price to move to the downside, fill this whole range to the next support. So now let's see what is happening on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, as you can see, the price is pretty much bearish, as we are making low high low. So we are now waiting for some kind of a retracement or the lower high until this point to go to the downside. Now, as we can see, this is going to be the previous lower high, so we are in a weekly downtrend. As long as we stay below this area, so we can get rejected and come to the downside and break our previous low. But if we break and close above the previous high, in that situation the market structure on the weekly is going to be changed, and we can look for bullish trade as per like the bullish market structure on the weekly, right? So we can wait for some kind of pullback to go long on the weekly. So as we can see, the monthly is bearish right now, the weekly is bearish. Now let us see what is happening on the daily. On the daily, if we see, we have low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and right now the price is retracing to the upside. As we can see, the price already found rejection from this point, so that can be a lower high of this downtrend, but this lower high will be confirmed when we will break the previous low, right? So right now what price can do, price can make a little bit retracement and move higher. So main thing is we are bearish on the daily as long as we stay below the previous high, right? So the price can come until here and continue this downtrend. But inside this daily trend, there is another trend which is going on. As we can see here, the price made low high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and right now the price has broken the previous high, lower high of this downtrend. So now we are waiting for some kind of retracement on this trend to go long, right? So as we can see, the monthly is bearish, weekly is bearish, the main daily trend is bearish, but this mini trend inside the daily trend is bullish right now, right? So as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, so starting from here, we have the high low, and we have the high, and right now the price is retracing. So the price can retrace until this area, or this area, which is going to be the recent broken zone, and price can continue higher, or the price can come until this next support area to continue higher and continue this 4-hour bullish trend. So that is something on the 4-hour time frame. If you look at what is happening on the 1-hour time frame, so on the 1-hour time frame, if we can see that the price is making lower lows and lower highs, and it's going to the downside. So we can see from top that price is making low high, lower low, and the price can come up until this price point to make a lower high and go to the downside. So we can see the price is bearish on the 1 hour, right? So if we talk about the possible trading opportunities or the scalping trading opportunities, before talking about that, let's come back to 4-hour time frame and mark our major support and resistance zone. So as we can see, the price is right here. This is going to be a pretty critical support and resistance zone. As you can see, historically the price found support in this area, then here the price broke and closed below, then the price retested this area and moved to the downside. This is also came pretty close here. Now again the price is at the same support level, so this is going to be one area, one zone. Now if we talk about another zone, which is going to be right here, as we can see the price found support here, support here, price broke and closed below and came up to retest the same area. If we see historically, this area also acted as a resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. So this is going to be also a pretty critical area. Now if we talk about the next support, if the price break this support, then where the price is going to move to, so this is going to be pretty critical area. If we see historically, we can move this to this area. As we can see, the price, when the price was falling, so this area, this price point acted as a support to the price. Here also price retested this area multiple times, and this area acted as a resistance. So here price broke and closed above. So if right now the price come back to this price, we are expecting some kind of rejection, which we can use on the lower time frame to find out some kind of scalping and the intraday trading setup. So now let's go back to 1 hour time frame. So what are the possible trading opportunities that we can focus on as per the current market structure on the gold? So right now, as we can see that this area acted as a support to the price broke and closed below this area, and price already retested this area. So break and retest setup already happened. So what more we can expect right now? This is going to be another resistance area. As we can see, price broke and closed below resistance. So right now, if we if the price move higher, right, if the price moves higher, come to this level, which was a support before, and right now this is acting as a resistance to the price. So at this price, if we find some kind of rejection and get a bearish candle closure on the 1 hour and the 30-minute, then we can wait for the price to make a top wick and move to the downside. We can look for this trading opportunity, and as we know that there's going to be a support, and the next support is right here. So if we get a bearish candle closure below this support, then we can also wait for the next candle to make a top wick and take an entry while this candle flip to let it move to the next support. So this is going to be a possible trading opportunity which we can focus on. And the another possible opportunity is, because we know that on the 1 hour time frame we are bearish, right? It's a low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high. So this 1 hour downtrend is valid as long as the price stay below this price, right? So what can also happen is that okay, suppose price keep on going higher and we do not find resistance into this area, although this zone is acting as a resistance right now, and if the price closes below that area, so this zone can act as a support. So that's going to be another possible trading opportunity, but I don't want to talk about that right now, because the price is that's going to be a counter trend trading. So right now, because the price is trending to the downside on the 1 hour time frame, so we are waiting for only like a shorting opportunity. So we are waiting for the price to come back to this area until this resistance point. We know that this is going to be a resistance area, so we are waiting for the price to get us a bearish candle closure at this resistance. And once we get that, we are going to wait for the price to make a top wick, and then we are going to ride this trend to the downside. Again, the same scenario. While we get this candle closure below this support, Again, we can look for another trading opportunity while this candle is gonna make a top wick, retest this recent broken zone, and once the candle flip, we can take our entry to move to the next support, which is going to be right here. Again, if we get a candle closure here below this support, we're going to wait for the next candle to make a top wick, and once the candle flip, we can take our entry to move to the next support, which is right here. So these are going to be the possible trading opportunity that we can take on the 1 hour and the 30 minutes. So that's it, guys. This was the analysis, our top down analysis on the gold from the monthly to the 1 hour time frame. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really did like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.